Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlanta.
Remember what we talked about?
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one.
What is the
Orthodox fighter have to be conscious of guarding against that right hook from the southpaw? I mean, he's got his left hand out there, but a non-traditional defensive structure for him being set up like that.
Yeah, absolutely. He has to remember that that punch will come from that angle, and usually he has no danger coming from that angle. So he has to make sure when he jabs, that shoulder is up against his chin. So if the hook does come, it hits the shoulder, not the chin.
Pavlik with a good block. Goes up top with the right hand. Pavlik able to land the uppercut. Halfway through this round here. A well-placed left hand up top. Back and forth exchange. Pavlik showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Stay focused on the inside. Looking good.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Pavlik's punch stats numbers are impressive.
Very nice, very nice. Need another round just like that, okay? Just like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Move in with 2 jabs, okay? 2 jabs, and then follow with the right. 1, 1, 2. Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He missed with that headshot. Little head hunting with the left. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Pavlik's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counter punch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down too.
Teddy, early on here, that uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
Watch that.
Castillo's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Nice work. Nice work.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The end of the round is upon us, and now this fighter will hear some attaboys from his corner. He just got to his man good.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also has to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
Kelly Pavlik's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Priceless is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Pavlik's punch didn't come close. He returns the favor with an uppercut. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Scored well up top. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Castillo's punch is far off the target. And that's the end of round 3. Pavlik's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Kelly Pavlik blocks that away. Kelly Pavlik blocks that punch. Pavlik's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Raul Castillo. Kelly Pavlik's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Stay away from those. Come on.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Count down the final moments of this round.
Move your head.
Castillo's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Able to block and counter back. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Castillo's hit by a counter punch there.
Working the body.
Commits to the straight right. Halfway into round number 5 here. Pavlik's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent.
Watch the hook.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. after catching one by Kelly Pavlik. Castillo's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
He's tired. Look at him.
The start of the 6th round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to land with the right. Kelly Pavlik's left landing well. Crashes home with the uppercut. Castillo's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Do that again.
Pavlik's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Jump on. Nice.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Keep moving around the ring. Hey,
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Pavlik's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Committing to the combo now. Both land.
Nice. Nice.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And that's the end of round 6. Pavlik's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have him ahead on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Priceless. What a nice uppercut from Kelly Pavlik. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Castillo's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kelly Pavlik. At the halfway point of round 7. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Big uppercut from Kelly Pavlik.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Castillo's well off the mark that time. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kelly Pavlik. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Raul Castillo's hurt by that. And round 7 comes to an end.
Stay close to him. You get in there.
Start of the 8th round. Kelly Pavlik's not scored a knockdown. He's just done everything else you could ask of him. He's up big.
And that's his game. It's not the power game. So you have to kind of applaud him that He has stayed in his mode, he has stayed in his identity, and he has not tried to force the fight.
The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Right on the mark, double jab.
Uppercut.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Raul Castillo's in bad shape. Well, he just went from punches. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down for the first time tonight.
One, two, three, four, five.
He gets up after that knockdown, but I don't like the way he looks.
Looks like he's on spaghetti legs.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, two, three, four, five.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Pavlik's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Kelly Pavlik's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip. Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Parries that punch intended for the head. Ortiz's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Emmanuel Augustus. Blocks that punch. Augustus is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Halfway through round number 1. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Good block by Augustus. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Emmanuel Augustus.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Doubling up the jab now. Ortiz is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Right to the body.
Good job. Let's see some defense.
10 seconds remaining in this round. That's straight right, unable to connect. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Augustus blocks it away.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Ortiz is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. And he's holding. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Oh, Oh, and you can see now he's starting to target that jab with more and more confidence.
Move.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Off target with that hook. Augustus's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it. He's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it, but he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Emmanuel Augustus. Emmanuel Augustus is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Ortiz's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Good looking counter punch.
Nice work.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Ortiz's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving it a little bit.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Ortiz is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Hey, get out of there.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And we come to the end of the round.
Just stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right?
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Hook off the jab.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, and he returns fire with a big shot. The right came clean. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Augustus is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Boy, good job.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Augustus. Right hand downstairs. Augustus is proving to be elusive. Good smooth work by Emmanuel Augustus. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Final 10 seconds. Ortiz is left now getting into the mix. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target. But His punches are a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Augustus' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Ortiz is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your
Now
chance.
hugging on the inside. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Circle.
Halfway through this round.
Move. Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Landing a two-punch combo by Emmanuel Augustus.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Double your jabs. Keep working that jab, baby. Good job. Keep moving your head. Come on.
Ortiz's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round.
Move your head.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Come on now, champ.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Augustus's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Downstairs with a right hand.
He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at him. Just like that. Just like that.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Halfway through round 6.
Get at this. Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Emmanuel Augustus. Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
Ortiz is throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Stay on the outside.
Augustus is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Halfway through the 7th round. You see him holding on.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see. There's no
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
That's it.
No, he missed that right. It's a good counter by Augustus.
Range. Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Ortiz's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Real nice.
There you go.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Now just go for the head, knock him out, and it's done. Let's go. ¿Qué está esperando? What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
Augustus is enjoying a big lead on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 8. He has dominated this fight, Teddy. What advice would you be giving him if you were in charge of that corner?
Well, I would tell him, look, I don't want to go into a prevent defense because we see the football teams, they do that. The other team suddenly marches down the field when they couldn't go down the field. But keep your defense good. Make sure you stay alert. Don't make any mistakes. You know, keep the offense going because that's what's keeping them in control. That's what's keeping them from coming down the field, so to speak. But stay alert. Make no mistakes.
Not able to land the headshot.
Up and down, side to side. Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby. He's tired. He's tired, Jack.
Ortiz has got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back. He's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
He just missed
Double
that
up on
shot
those
up top.
punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
Again to the melon.
Come on, now keep your distance.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Well, that's yet another round that he won. And Teddy, he's in great shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rests in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
He missed with that headshot. Augustus is putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Ortiz is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Halfway through the 9th round. That's great Great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Augustus. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Double up your punches. Come on now, champ.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Solid shot, the left hand. What a big shot. Big body shot scores him.
Jump on him right now.
2, 3, 4, 5. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
Joe, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
And that's the end of round 9. Augustus is in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Ortiz is sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one breath you could compliment him for it, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Emmanuel Augustus has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Halfway through round 10.
Keep moving, keep moving. That's it, that's it. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Keep moving.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Where's the body kick? Body shots.
Augustus is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Augustus's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make...
That's a big right hand there. He was stunned, now he's in control. Moment. Look at that. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
There it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5. It's over. The fight is over. Augustus's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight. Round 1 of 12. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Scored well with that straight left. Flush right hand to the head. Rosario's punch didn't come close. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Jake LaMotta is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Last 10 seconds.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
And this round comes to an end.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Very accurate two-punch combo by Jake LaMotta. Solid straight right hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Halfway through round number 2. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Rosario's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
Blocks away that headshot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement.
Good right hand. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Nice work.
Jake LaMotta is going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing educated punches. You know, he's not wasting anything. He's making everything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart fighter, a guy that understands the sweet science.
The head movement.
Rosario's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Scores up top with a left. LaMotta's punch is far off the target.
Watch that!
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Side to side, move your head. Keep it going.
Solid left hand to the head. Rosario's able to avoid that punch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Good step back counter punch there.
Back to the body.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Put hands up. That's it, just like that.
Rosario's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Head and body, head and body.
LaMotta's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Well placed, well timed combo up top. LaMotta's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
LaMotta's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good combination to the head.
Keep your hands moving. Keep busy. Hey.
Round number 5 has arrived. That was a miss by Jake LaMotta. Right on the mark with the hook up top.
Oh, you're doing great.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Jake LaMotta. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. LaMotta's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Accurate with the straight left. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why.
Rosario's rocked by a big shot there. What a wild round as both men have been affected. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. He scored well after being hit himself. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other? And who hurt the other guy a little more?
Keep moving.
And another right hand comes in. Jake LaMotta with a thudding left. Rosario's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet He hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Not able to land the headshot. LaMotta's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Rosario's proving to be elusive.
That's what I want to see.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Seconds to go in this round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Jake LaMotta is winning this fight. And if you ask most of us ringside why, we would say he's in better shape. His conditioning has been great as this fight has gone along.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do in camp. He got ready for this moment. Also, his intellect. He's a smart guy out there.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Nothing there on the punch by Jake LaMotta.
You got this one.
Nice block. LaMotta's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Good exchange. He fires back. Rosario's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? You're doing good. Just keep it up.
Well, as we begin round number 8 here, you know, he's down big on your scorecard, Teddy. That's clear to see. Is there any possibility that he's saving himself here and trying to mount a late comeback?
Well, what you're touching on, Joe, is that he's pacing himself. And I think that there's beyond the possibility. I think there's no doubt that he's probably doing that. He's worried about the late rounds, and that's costing him right now.
Looking counter punch.
Nice work, nice work.
Rosario's well off the mark that time. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
He just missed that shot up top. Rosario's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
Come on, kid, focus.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? The bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
1, 2. 1, 2.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. LaMotta's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rosario's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Looking good. Get out of the way from the punches. Move your head.
That's a good left hand by Jake LaMotta. Able to cover up that gut. And the round comes to an end. Jake LaMotta is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Jake LaMotta. LaMotta's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
He missed with that headshot. Nice counter by LaMotta. Rosario's effort has gone downhill here. You can tell that he does not have the energy necessary to stay in this fight.
Yeah, but now it's up to his opponent. Does his opponent have the will and the desire to get him out of there? Because if he does, he's getting him out of there.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Big shot there. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Rosario's going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rosario's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now.
That's it, just like that.
Committing to the body work with the double jab. LaMotta's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in. Did you see that? Throw the scorecards out. Rosario's down and looks to be out. And it's over. Look at this. LaMotta's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening. Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. We're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good return fire that time. Good block there by Vinny Paz. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Shake it off.
Halfway through this round here. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Vinny Paz. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nice strike after catching one by Vinny Paz.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head. You need to block.
Whitaker's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Come on, get funky.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And he just holds on there. Paz is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Come on, get focused.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Blocks that punch. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good defensive skill. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Off the target by Pernell Whitaker. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. End of the round.
Just can't move
And this is a
around.
little bit hard to take if
Put
you're
your
sitting back
hands
at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Come on, punch.
Has his defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Paz is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good block by Vinny Paz.
You're doing great. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab.
Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
Wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Pernell Whitaker's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Paz is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Get out of
10 clicks of the talk.
Get in and out. Get in and out.
And that's the end of round 3.
Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
We got it.
Paz is pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body. Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby. Focus. Focus.
Oh, what a whiff by Pernell Whitaker.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Vinny Paz has been hurt by that shot.
You're still not
Good
moving.
clean
That's
shot,
okay. That's all right.
returning
Now
fire.
play it
Well
back.
done
Go
by
play it
Vinny
back.
Paz. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Whitaker's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe. Yeah.
4th round now with its last 10
I
seconds.
see, baby. Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
Whitaker's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged. Paz is back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Whitaker's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Hook. Hook. He's wide open for the hook. He's tired. He's tired.
Unable to land clean by Vinny Paz.
Let's go. Hit him.
He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it.
Come on. Get focused. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
You need to keep that head moving. You're not focusing. You're not focusing. Keep moving. Keep moving.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top.
Keep moving.
Trying to go
Keep
downstairs, but off target.
Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Good flush shot upstairs. Vinny Paz is doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Let's go. Let's go. What are you waiting?
The start of the 6th round.
Nice, nice.
back at him with a left hand.
Baby, good work, good work.
Paz is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. A very crisp combination by Vinny Paz. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Vinny Paz is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Whitaker's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab. Keep doing what you're doing.
Missed the body shot.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Count down the final moments of this round. Paz is in control of this fight. Why? He's in better shape.
Listen.
Well, he was in control a couple months ago when he got himself into camp and he made the decision, the choice to be ready for this night.
Unable to make an impact there by Vinny Paz. And he ties up on the inside. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
That's what I want to see.
At the halfway point of round 7. Now he ties up there. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Vinny Paz. Well off the mark by Vinny Paz. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Get bumping. You got this one.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Not able to land the headshot.
I need to see some head move. Boy, head move.
And that does it for this round.
Keep on.
Teddy's scorecard shows a commanding lead. Paz has been having his way all night long. Teddy, what does he need to do to secure this win now? I mean, he's been in complete control. Just maintain?
Yeah, don't slip on a banana peel.
Come on, kid. Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Nice block by Vinny Paz. Paz's combination punching is working well here. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Precision work with the left hand by Vinny Paz. And he engages in the clinch. He just missed that shot up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
He missed with that headshot. And round 8 comes to an end.
Got to breathe.
Vinny Paz is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
Whitaker's punch didn't come close. Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving. You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Let the fist go. Let him go.
And a well-placed counter by Vinny Paz. Not an accurate hook at all. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Well off the mark by Vinny Paz.
Come on. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Yo, hit him.
Jab, jab.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Come on, kid. Nice. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure up.
You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beating you. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you have to.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Gets rid of that body shot. Paz's punch is far off the target. Good block by Sweet Pea. And he's holding. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Paz is throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
He gets off with a combination up top.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that. Focus. Focus.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's the end of round 10.
I need you to take some chances now. You got to take some chances.
11th round now underway. Vinny Paz has been stringing together all these rounds consecutively. He's got so much momentum here. I think he's going to carry it right through for a win.
Well, that's the right way to say it. You know, he's riding a wave, and that wave is taking him right to shore.
You're doing great.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Vinny Paz.
Come on.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move. Do that again. That look good. Do that one more time.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Back to the body. Jump on him.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Hook. Hook. He wide open for the hook.
He's tired. He's tired. Guard your head.
Not precise at all by Vinny Paz.
Double up your punches.
Keep moving. Keep those hands up, baby. Keep those hands up.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Paz's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landed.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Unload. Move your head. Move your head.
Took a shot, now he gives a left, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, a good straight shot that time. Pernell Whitaker's looking up at his opponent.
Oh, he's telling you to draw a straight line. That was a straight line, right to the chin.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but
Keep
clinching.
your hands up. Get off the rope.
That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Whitaker's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing him to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. You should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Whitaker's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Vinny Paz. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
Vinny Paz's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big time. Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Morrison's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Casamano, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
That was not well targeted by Carlos Monzon. halfway through round number 1. Good defensive skill with the block by Tommy Morrison. Morrison's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Stay away from those.
Solid right by Carlos Monzon. Good job protecting himself. Now hugging on the inside. Good strong jab by Tommy Morrison.
Good job.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Good block there by Carlos Monzon. Monzon's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Oh, that uppercut got him badly. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Halfway through this round. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Yeah, good one. Hey! That's okay. Pay him back.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Nice block by Carlos Monzon. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And he returns on that exchange. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Monzon's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Wow, what an uppercut. Good block. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Morrison's had success so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box, but don't stay in a position where he can be effective.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
You got this one.
Showing showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Keep your hands up.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight. Listen, when he reaches in...
Start of round number 4. Morrison's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
A headshot blocked. That is a big right hand, eating one himself. Carlos Monzon's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Like what I see in there.
Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight. Where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Morrison showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Move your head.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. A little defense turns to offense by Tommy Morrison. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Shotguns, missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
You see him holding on. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep pushing.
Monzon's the victim of a powerful hook. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Monzon's in desperate need, Teddy, of a little bit of advice here. I mean, here we are in the middle rounds. He's a decent fighter, but these are not going his way, these middle rounds. What would you be giving him for advice?
Yeah, you're right. This is where the corner kind of earns their keep a little bit. I would tell him, remember what you are. It looks like he's confused right now. He's in no man's land. You don't know if he's a guy who fights inside, a guy who fights outside. Just grab onto one thing.
Not able to land the headshot. Morrison's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Do that again.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. A solid left hand by Morrison. Shotgun's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Morrison says doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
You got this one.
He just missed that shot up top. Carlos Monzon's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Nowhere close, that punch by Tommy Morrison. Halfway through round 6. And banging away he goes. That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
Carlos Monzon's going to have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Shotgun's not. Wow! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. It's over. This fight is over. Monzon's unable to get up and continue on. And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, and you have to love a finisher. He knew how to end it. He knew which punches to choose at the right time.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.